Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Valrico here, and today we're going to be talking about my favorite weapon in the game at the moment, which is the Gewehr 98, if you want to pronounce it as English, but the original version is Gewehr 98 rifle that's in the recon class, and for some reason, to me, it's very, very enjoyable for me to use. So with that being said, the Gewehr 98 is a German Mauser bolt action rifle that was developed in like the 1800s. I think it was 1897 or something like that. And on this game, this fucking gun is tremendous. Now, you know, the reason why I started playing with the recon class, which I never ever play with, I never run as a sniper ever, and the reason why is because I just don't, I want to get aggressive and I want to run up on people. But on this game, you have no other choice but to play with those rickety ass old school rifles because it's World War I. So I say, you know what, let me play in the recon class and let me see what's going on. So right now, what's going on the screen is I'm playing on Fayal Fortress and I'm playing Rush. Now, Rush is a game mode that's very, very simple. Either you're the attackers or you're the defenders. And in this game, I'm the attacker, but I am not getting anywhere near the objective. And I'm not doing it because, you know, I'm being a lazy bum and, you know, I'm not contributing to the team. I'm actually contributing to the team by sitting up on these ridges and just picking people off one by one. You see 2 or 3 guys. There's a lot of spotting going on. I'm pressing the R1 button as I spot these people. Some of these shots are off. And that's because the bullets, you know, in Battlefield 1, besides, you know, the other Battlefield games, with the sniper rifle or rifle classes, the bullets go wherever they want to go. They might go up. They're gonna go down. They're gonna definitely go down because of the bullet drop. But they'll veer to the right. You know, sometimes they'll veer to the left. So you just kind of be, you know, you gotta really take your time and just squeeze the trigger, and you know, not flinch. Just take your time with the shots, and you'll hit them. Now, the particular Gewehr that I'm playing with is the carbine version, and it comes with basically what you would classify as a ACOG sight. Now, it looks like a red dot, but it's basically an ACOG sight. Old school, shitty ass, rickety ass. It looks like somebody took a Sharpie and drawed a crosshair on a monocle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks ridiculous. And they just taped it to the top of the fucking gun. It's the most rickety. I love it. I love the fact that these are so, you know, to us, you know, we're in 2016. These guns are fucking, like, what? You're coming to war with a bolt action dusty ass rifle? That's what your army's carrying? You'd get slaughtered in this day and age. Oh, give me your fucking tags, bitch. Look at this gruesome kill. And I go and get this motherfucker too right here. But look how I missed like half the bullets. I'm like, oh shit. Stab this bitch. Give me your guts. Squad wipe. But anyway, these rifles are novelty items. They're museum items. So it's really fun that you get to, you know, in this game, play as these dusty ass World War I / World War II weaponry. They're garbage compared to what we got now. But they were so good for the time, you know, because nobody, you know. It's amazing. It's amazing when you look back at the ingenuity of the coming industrial age that started, you know, basically at World War I and a little bit prior to it. Basically, at World War I, people were just now learning that you can use oil to power vehicles. I think the first car was in 1911. The first shots were fired in 1914 of the First World War. So it's very interesting, you know, and you know, obviously, about DICE and EA took liberties, like we've been saying, with, you know, certain things here or there, but it's pretty much, for the most part, what it looked like. You know, they didn't have tanks at the first shots of the World War. They had to come up with that shit on the fly because of the, you know, the wars were so massive. Oh, that was some tremendous shots right there. Ooh, tremendous. I was missing a few, but I just, when you hear it go ping, and you take somebody's fucking dome off, it's delicious. But for the most part, at the beginning of the First World War, everybody was stuck in trenches. They couldn't gain any ground. So that's when they came up with basically the tank, which is the trench clearer, and they created the land ship and was able to get past these trenches with armor, because You know, just like in the multiplayer, the fucking tanks were overpowered in real life. Nobody knew how to deal with them when they hit the battlefield. And I think it was 1917 that the first tanks rolled onto the battlefield. So we're 2 years deep into the World War, and everybody's just sitting in trenches, shooting at each other and gaining inches here or there. But once them tanks came out of nowhere, the war became more mobile. And with that being said, that's why I enjoy playing with this gun, because, you know, I could pick a submachine gun. I could pick a, pull out the Lewis gun. I could pull out the single shot auto reloading rifles, the semi-automatic rifles. I could do all that. But I would rather just play with the Gewehr and pick people off from a distance, play aggressive, grab flags, and, you know, when I'm in a confined area, I can just pull out the pistol. And I just really enjoy this fucking game. I really do. It's such a great fucking game. Ugh. It's so refreshing to have a good boots on the ground shooter that people can relate to, that is somewhat historically accurate and not fucking space warfare, aliens all over the place. It's just tremendous. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. YouTube.com/ValRico. And I'm out of this bitch. Peace.